What's up, everybody, for the 10-7. Man, this is unprecedented, and this is really cool. Justin just went out there, put everything on the line. He just had his first bare-knuckle fight ever. I'm going to turn it over to Justin because I just thought this might be first of all, he didn't have to do this. The fact that he's doing this is amazing in and of itself. I'm going to let him talk about the fight, but that must have been the craziest experience. I mean, take it away.
Man, it's honestly, I felt my age catching up with me, man. I felt my experience catching up with me. You know, that was my 79th fight. I broke my hand in the third round.
Yeah, show him your hand.
I
can't make a fist.
I think I bruised this one. I broke this one. I can't make a fist. I was winging them and slinging them. Lloyd's a tough dude, man. He wanted it more than I did. Let's just call it plain and simple. Lloyd still wants to do this. As you guys know, I'm at the end of my career. After I felt my hand kind of compromised, it's like, fuck. I'm not saying I was looking for a way out, but I was trying to figure out how I'm going to last 2.5 more rounds. He started peppering me, punched me in the back. One of his punches landed unintentionally, hit me in the back of the head, not intentional, so it wasn't an illegal shot. I dropped down, and then the referee said when I got up, I stood up, and I remember walking forward. Then, when I stepped off to the left, kind of missed my footing, and they waved it off. Hats off to Lloyd. But this might be the last time you see me in competition. It's been since 2007. I've been competing at 79 fights, fought in the UFC, fought in Bellator. Did a bare-knuckle fight. I've been there. I've done that. There's nothing I haven't done. I've accomplished all my goals and dreams. I was scared to take this fight. There's no reason for me to take this fight. I did it just for a check mark, guys. And if I give you anything, words of wisdom, shoot for the stars or shoot for the moon. If you fall amongst the stars, it's still the greatest accomplishment, man. Face your fears. I was prepared to do this tonight. All night I've been fucking nervous, pacing. Got out there, did my thing. Face your fears, guys. Those guys out there talking about wanting to start a business or, take a risk. Just take a risk. Sometimes it implodes like it did on me tonight. I just got embarrassed in front of thousands of people. But guess what? I took a risk. I was scared to do this. I did it anyways. And here we are.
And that's the message. That's the message that everybody should take away from combat sports in general is put yourself out there, go for it. And that wasn't an embarrassment. By the way, that fight was incredible. That was a great fight between Justin and Lloyd Mix. Lloyd Mix is a vet. That was and you had landed some hard shots. So it was going back and forth, and then he just got you up against the cage, and it went the way it went. If you guys do get a chance to check it out from Fusion Fight League, definitely do that. Justin, I want to go back to your emotions. So you were telling me how it was a roller coaster. It was the first time you ever did this. Like, what was your emotions like throughout the day leading up to the fight and then in the fight?
It's like this, man. It's a roller coaster of emotions. You wake up, and it's like, fuck, I'm about to do this. And then, then you're at noon, you're eating lunch. It's like, fuck this motherfucker. I'm going out there and put it on the line, and I don't give a fuck what happens then. 3 p.m. It's like, man, is there any way I can get out of this? Like, fucking, maybe if I get in a car accident on my way to the venue, then 6 o'clock come in, I'm the baddest motherfucker. Then 9 o'clock rolls around, it's like, shit, we're about to go. Fuck, what am I doing? And I walk in the bathroom back here, and I stare at the mirror, and I have my biggest opponents, myself, and I'm staring at the mirror, MFing me, motherfucker, you're the baddest motherfucker, and trying to pump yourself up. Then I come out, I have the greatest coach in the world, Roman Isbell, pumping me up the whole time. I can hear him, dude, you're the best motherfucker I know. And it's so emotional for me because I almost have to believe him, you know what I mean? And it's like, fuck, it's like Roman's been such an inspiration. And I get, my best friend from the grade school come out here and support me, and Brian Peterson. Man, it's just Gene Mazzani, Dave Mazzani came from Vegas. It's just, man, to see all the support I have. And when that time comes and it's your time to make your walk, and just think of all the people watching you on TV and in the crowd cheering for you, cheering against you. I came into hostile territory. When I booked this fight, if you saw my call out to Lloyd, I said I wanted in Missoula, Montana, because I wanted everything against me here. I wanted not even just Lloyd. I wanted all his family and his friends and his fans. I wanted to feel everything. I wanted all the way to if you guys notice, man, look at my UFC career. I bet my whole purse on myself. I want all the pressure on me. There's no, I didn't go to hometown in Michigan wherever I have all my support. I came to his hometown in front of his family, in front of his kids, in front of his friends. They're cheering against me. They're booing, and I came out here and with the weight of the world on my shoulders, I went for it and I came up short. And that's all I can say. I put myself in the worst position I could, and I want to see my mental resilience and strength of what I can persevere through. And just making that walk to the cage is a big perseverance. Obviously, I didn't get the win today. I've been on both sides of the current here, winning and losing. Like I said, I had a career in the UFC, had a career in Bellator. I've been on the highest highs, and I've had the lowest lows, and this is that low point of MMA. And unfortunately, with my age, 35 years old, 79 competitions, it's about time I hang the gloves up.
79 fights, never a single pullout. He's fought in all those, made it all the way through. And I think I just want to say, well, first of all, Justin, you're a fucking legend for even talking right now after the fight. I know so many people probably wouldn't even do that. So thank you. And I think that's incredible. And I hope for all of the people that are watching this video, what you can take away is how can you apply this to your life? I mean, he's been through the trenches. He's put himself through all these crazy challenges. This was his first ever. He's fighting somebody that's 2-0 in bare knuckle boxing. He wanted to face his fears, and he went in there and did that. So hopefully this is a message of inspiration. That's how I use mixed martial arts and combat sports in general, to inspire me, to remind me, hey, if I'm dealing with something challenging, these guys deal with 10 times, 100 times more crazy challenges than we ever go through, us regular folks. So anyways, thank you guys so much. Justin, congratulations on going through and facing your fears and putting out an incredible performance, and that's it. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.